If you're a kid and you've always wanted to be in a magic show, please raise your hand. My friend, the young man right there, would you stand up for me, please? If you're a kid and you've always wanted to be in a magic show, raise your hand. The young lady in the far back, would you stand up for me?
Wait for my scream. Good try.
My parents came from Saxony, which is in East Germany. And when I went back to Germany in 1966, Germany was still a divided country. There was East Germany and West Germany, and Saxony was in East Germany. And when I went back to Germany when I was 10, and I went to a German school, I lived in West Germany, in Stuttgart. They speak a very different dialect, just like in the United States. You know, people from Indiana sound very different than people from Wisconsin, who sound different from people from California.
Oh yeah,
New
up
York.
here I'm hearing people talk English to me. It sounds very strange up here to me.
Yeah. So in Stuttgart, they speak very different German than what is spoken in Saxony.
But it's not just a different sound, is it?
Oh no, it's the sound is very different. They use different words for the same things. You know, like in Germany, everybody has Brötchen for breakfast, which are these little hard rolls. But in Saxony, it's called a Brötchen. But in Berlin, it's called a Schrippen. So they're completely different words for the same things.
So how was your communication?
So I could speak German, and people would look at me and say, "Sounded like German, but what the heck did he say?" So and also, because the country was divided at that time, and it had been divided for a long time, 10-year-old kids had never heard anybody who spoke with a Saxon accent.
Well, you were a big item.
Oh, I was quite an interesting character in school in Germany.
Okay, so count for us to 20, would you? Starting with 0.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That almost sounds like Wisconsin English.
The worst dreams I had were that I was stuck to the ground.
Do you hate people who speak other languages and don't look like you?
Well, that's
Kind of a silly question. Loon, tell us about the days of the long rain. How you got your name.
We're getting there.
Still waiting for my number.
Nothing yet.
What do you think you'll catch?
I got a brown trout yesterday and 2 salmon, so hopefully the same. Maybe a rainbow.
Rainbow trout?
Yep.
Do you practice holding still?
Oh, never. No, I haven't practiced holding still in years. I've been a living statue for 16 years. I can stand still in my sleep.
How long can a statue hold still without just dying to go to the bathroom? You get off that thing, you say, I'm out of here.
Well, I come from traditional street performing, and I used to street perform for 3.5 hours or more, getting down and maybe stretching my arms just a bit, but getting right back up. I mean, even I've gone longer than that, but I'm different, you know, because I come from street performing, and you don't take a lot of breaks. You get out there, you perform, you make your money, and you go home.
Do you think it's a good idea for these students to keep on learning a language?
Oh, I would say learn as much as you can, whenever you can. If you learn to read a menu while you're in another country, you'll learn. That's how I first started learning languages, because I went to Spain and I was trying to get something with fish, and all I could, I could manage to say the word fish, and so you know what I ended up with? An anchovy sandwich. And believe me, you don't want an anchovy sandwich.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't hurt me.
Hold on now. We're gonna do it extra.
Those are some fine zapatos. Unos zapatos bastante bonitos. Ahí viene. Ahí viene.
The black and white movie, old movies are so great. I don't think that I could say I've ever seen a black and white film that was bad. Watch black and white.